Yeah, it's Bottom Peeps. Stuff77 here today for episode 12, I believe, of Sakura Scramble. After this, I got 4 more videos to record. Gotta do it as quickly as possible. But, yeah. I dangle from the ledge helplessly. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. The window closes with a thud. Well, that's a relief. I glance down at the huge drop to the ground. Okay, maybe not. I brace myself and land on the ground with a thud. Above me, Willow opens the window and looks down. My parents are going back down to the car. Jumping out of the window wasn't enough? Oh, come on. I've got to run. You gotta go. She looks down to my feet. You didn't snap an ankle, did you? God, I hope not. I'll see you on the winter trip. I stand and sprint for the bushes. I hold my breath as her dad walks to the car and turns to look in my direction. He's gonna think I'm a prowler. Oh my god, I'm going to jail. Or worse, maybe he'll just kill me. What do I do? Back out of the bushes into the neighbor's yard. Don't move a muscle. I don't move a muscle. Her dad leans down, looking straight at me. I think I made the wrong choice. Oh shit, oh shit. He takes a step forward. This is it. But then shrugs and turns back around. I sigh with relief and wave to Willow in the window. We all sit on the bus as it winds through the mountains. I've been looking forward to the winter trip for months, and it seems like everyone else has too. Rio elbows me to get my attention. Snowy cabins, pretty girls, lots of studying for our tests on Monday. You're gonna study? Who taught you such a bad habit? I roll my eyes. I have plans to study with the girls. That's a much better plan. You wanna join us? Oh, hell no. I've got skiing to do. You can ski right back to a retake after failing on Monday. After flunking, not failing. After flunking Monday. You're funny, my friend. Real funny. He leans in closer to me. So, you're good with all the girls? Yeah, I think. All in the same room? Looking at the same textbook? When you put it that way, all I'm saying is, you're brave. We sit by the fire around our books. My eyes keep drifting to the stunning view outside. This place is way too romantic to be stunning. But everyone is here together. This can't be good. Let's finish studying so we can get out there. Or we could just get out there. Poppy. We all look at Poppy. Isn't this supposed to be a vacation? I like the way you think. Of course you do. Raven gives me a smile. I can feel all the other girls I see gaze on me. Okay, so inside jokes clearly aren't a good choice. Okay, I've never understood that. I mean, if it was a joke about Hydson, I think it would be an inside joke. Yeah, I don't get it. Poppy saying, isn't this supposed to be a vacation? Then Raven says, I like the way you think. And that's, well, then the main character says, of course you do. And apparently that's supposed to be an inside joke. I don't get it. Okay, so inside jokes clearly aren't a good choice. Raven isn't winning any attendance awards. Okay. Raven isn't winning any attendance awards. Hey, neither are you. Raven gives me a playful shove. Did they notice? I look at their stern expressions. Oh, they noticed. Didn't we talk about this at the theme park? The theme park? Yeah, we went to the one downtown. We got stuck on the Ferris wheel. Raven giggles at the memory. It was a really fun. Willow stands up from her chair abruptly, and the room falls silent. In an instant, she turns and walks away. Did I say something wrong? Poppy shakes her head. No, Raven, you didn't. She gives me a knowing look. What are you gonna do about that? What do I do? Honestly, I think I'm gonna give her some time. People need time. To what? Fume out there? Yeah, people need some time before talking most of the time. I mean, you may want to talk to someone, but you need to give everyone some time after they get upset over something. I just don't want to confront her feelings. Should I go talk to her? Raven stands. Poppy pulls her back down to sit. I don't think that's a good idea. She seemed really upset, and she's stressed about tests. Who isn't? Poppy raises her hand. Other than you? I just think we're in these beautiful mountains. We should all be enjoying them. Life is too short to talk about quadratic formulas in a resort. That's exactly what I'm saying. We glance to we we glance to Willow standing outside. We glance to Willow standing on the deck outside. She looks so upset. If I could just. Willow is like this sometimes. She needs positive reinforcement, but it's not. But it's not easy to always give it. I understand that. Some people just handle stress better than others, or hide it better. No one told me high school would be this dramatic, alienating, lonely. Yep, Poppy, definitely, you got it right there. I was gonna say confusing. I don't think any of those could work. We just have to be kind to each other. Poppy and I both smile. Raven's view of the world is infectious, even for Poppy. It makes it all easier, you know? You're right. I don't know how I would have made it through without you guys. What, just Rio wasn't good enough for you? We look over in the food line, where Rio balances a spoon on his nose. I think that's your answer. I look back over to Will. I feel another pang of guilt. Do you really think she's alright? She'll be fine. Is she upset with me? I don't think so. I think in a few hours things will be fine. Poppy gets a mischievous grin on her face. After you snowboard and drink cocoa, and maybe have a bonfire, preferably in that order. I laugh and smile at them. Maybe this could be good. If we were all just friends, no pressure. I'll see how Willow's doing. Don't worry. I stumble up through the snow, my snowboard in hand. After that mayhem, it'll just be good to have some fun. A crunch, crunch, crunch rings out behind me. I freeze. Wait, what are those footsteps? Is someone running? I turn to see, and am immediately slammed into the snow. Poppy! You're going to go without me? Poppy lays on top of me. She pounds her tiny fists onto my chest, laughing. Poppy, what an accusation. She points to my board. This is like 6th grade all over again. You're a snowboarding fiend, Austin. Where's your loyalty? My loyalty is to the powder and the powder only. Poppy bursts out laughing. You shouldn't put it that way, because it makes it sound like your only loyalty is to cocaine. You want to snowboard with me? I've only wanted to for 12 years. I guess I can squeeze you in here. I help Poppy to her feet. I pause as she rises beside me. Her flushed cheeks and smile are just breathtaking. Should I call someone? I snap out of it. What? She leans up to my ear. Her breath tingles against my neck. Sorry, I thought your face was stuck that way. Poppy gives me a wink and bounds up the mountain. And the way that Poppy teases the main character is so playful, but a bit snarky in a way. And it's just fun. I love it. Ah, fuck, I skipped that line on accident. Of course, I skipped it. Poppy gives me a wink and bounds up the mountain. I'll race you to the chairlift. I'll give you a head start. Poppy and I settle into the chairlift. We're pressed together, flying through the snow. Now this is what I wanted out of this trip. To be squished into a metal death trap? No, that's when we're back at school. I laugh. I don't think I know anyone funnier than Poppy. To just be free like this, to have fun, not focused on the soccer mission anymore, huh? She deflates a little. I place a hand on her arm reassuringly. Hey, I didn't mean it like, oh no, I know. She pats my hand. To be honest, I think I've given up on that. Poppy, I'm starting to think relationships are pointless. Like, I don't want to go on first dates. I nod. First dates are the worst. Right? I stuff myself in a dress. I laugh at all his jokes. We barely talk about real stuff. It just feels pointless. It feels fake. I want something authentic. I totally know what you mean. I just want to feel comfortable. That's it. I want to feel comfortable. I want to laugh. I want to be myself. You're too good a person to be anyone else. Do you think it's hopeless? I take a moment to look at her. She stares out into the snow, forlorn, numb. I've never seen her like this. It feels wrong. I don't think that at all. I think you deserve the best love out there. I don't even want the best. I just want the best for me, you know? I just want to date my best friend. What do I say? I think you're right. Poppy lights up. Snow begins to fall around us. It sticks to her hair and eyelashes. She looks so beautiful it almost hurts. You do? I mean, the person I want to be with? The person you talked to under the sakura tree? I nod. I want them to be my best friend. Are we moving closer? I feel myself being drawn closer and closer to her. I want to feel comfortable with them. I want to laugh. You want to feel like you can joke around and be myself without having to hide anything. I want to be bare and honest. Her hand is on mine somehow, and this is, in my opinion, the best scene in the game. I haven't mentioned it earlier. I'll get to this probably in a video after the series is done, but this is easily my favorite scene in Sakura Scramble. Her hand is on mine somehow. We both stiffen when we come out of the moment. She goes to move her hand off, but I place my other one over hers, reassuring her. It's a hard thing to find. I feel my heart pounding through my body. Every snowflake has to be melting the millisecond it touches me. A hard thing to find, a hard thing to keep. Not if you try hard enough. The snow falls so softly around her. Why the fuck do I have an alarm for 12:15? I feel like I'm in a movie. Like this is a moment I've dreamt of. I find myself leaning into her. Wait, am I going to kiss her? And of course they have to interrupt it. I mean, my complaints about this, they have premium choices where Willow kisses you and Raven kisses you, but there's none where you get to kiss Poppy for some reason. Austin? I snap out of my trance. I blush and sink back in the chairlift. Her expression is serious, focused, but her eyes have a fire in them. Once we do this, we can't go back. She's right. If we kiss, if we throw wood on this fire, we can't just put it out and keep going as friends. The thing is, I inch towards her. My whole body feels like it's on fire. I don't know if I'll ever want to go back. So you've been curious? About what? What did it be like to... She's a tantalizing a few inches from my lips. I can feel her breath on me. I want to gently pull her towards me. What did it be like to just kiss me? Oh, I know what it's like. She scrunches her nose at me, confused. Spin the bottle? 4th grade? That dumb birthday party. So I guess technically, we already made our choice not to go back. You think so? I know so. You've thought about that a lot, haven't you? Of course not. She gives me a coy smile. You haven't thought about kissing me since then? Well, and now? Who said I want to now? A raging fire smolders in her eyes. She leans closer to me. I do. Grabbing the seat to keep myself together, I look down. She's right. I relax my grip. Looking at my lips like you are. Wow, where the hell is my poker face? I know when someone wants to kiss me. And you, my dearest, oldest friend? Poppy brushes her fingers against my cheek. You want it bad. You and I do. I've wanted to nearly every day since that party. And then you moved away. And now I'm here. And we're keeping each other warm. Let's keep doing that. I finally give in.